Okay, so welcome back to Captain Scarlett. This is going to be the last video. I'm going to probably call it like the loot edition. This is the treasure room, and it's pretty hard to get like around this treasure room. I almost threw myself off to the treasure gods for some reason. Stopped myself at the last second. Probably means I'm going to get some pretty shitty loot. I didn't sacrifice myself to the loot gods, I'm sorry. But yeah, most of this video is going to be me just looting this one room, and then probably dealing with the Serph Guardian, aka dying and giving my body to the Serph Guardian multiple times. And then I think I have one mission for Sensor Bot, and that should wrap up the majority of this DLC. As I mentioned a few times in the last video, I'm not sure if I'm going to repeat the last mission, which I can do. But that means I have to refight Roscoe, refight the Leviathan, pretty much refight everything I just fought in the last video or two. Which I'm not sure if I want to do. I didn't do it for Claptrap's Revolution. Not Claptrap's Revolution, the Secret Armory, that's the one that I can repeat. Just because it's the exact same fights, and it's nothing different about it. I think the only difference is that Scarlett appears in this room after you finish the fights. I guess you can kill Scarlett, which I guess adds some closure to the game, but I feel like they should have done that on the first go-round, not the second one. Just because, you know, it doesn't make much sense of why she's like, okay, if you try this one. Okay, I'm here now, guys, don't worry. After you somehow revived Roscoe and everyone, now I wanted to show up. I'm not sure what the skull and crossbones are for the chest in the middle. Not really what that's for, but this is all the stuff I get. Bunch of grenade mods. I don't think I get anything of useful. I might get a few pistols. I get some iridium. I have 75 iridium. Holy poop butt, Batman. Like, oh my god. I got some max health, which is nice. I think I go from 27.6 to 28. So a 0.4 increase. I might get the doll weapon. I don't think I get any sniper rifles. Nope.
Why, hello there.
Another Jacob's weapon. And I have 10 badass tokens, which I might redeem. I know in one of them I had like 20 badass tokens, and I just redeemed it all in like one sitting. I have a lot of pistols. For some reason, in Borderlands 1, it was like, I have like, 4 pistols, and this one's like, I have 25. I don't understand. Why do I have all these pistols? So I think I keep the Scarlett's pistol a lot, because it does A, fire damage, B, it's a revolver. So it does some nice damage. But this gun is it's a chain gun, and I don't like chain guns. So I swap it out like instantaneously. This one was more accurate. Did less damage, but more accurate. All these sniper rifles were not the best. You're just seeing the loot system in this game. It's kind of odd sometimes. Do I pick that up? Nope. Okay. I get a really good, amazing Hyperion weapon, but I don't like Hyperion weapons, so I don't know why I picked this up. Oh my god, that was like the best weapon ever. I like burst weapons. I like the doll weapon, like assault rifles, but at the same time they're not quite to the best. Damage wise, Jacobs is like the best damage wise in any sort of field. Which I don't hate Jacob's weapons, I don't like their assault rifles as much as I like dolls or Vladov's, but Vladov's and doll weapons are typically weaker than Jacob's, so from a damage perspective it's not exactly the best. And with SMGs, Hyperion is your best SMGs in the entire game, but I don't like Hyperion weapons because they fire such an odd manner. What I mean by that is they have these really high accuracies, but you have to fire like half your clip in order to get said high accuracy. So it feels like I don't know. I don't like using them. I'm pretty sure those statues were from the Guardians from the first game. I wonder whatever happened to them. They're not in any of the DLCs or in this entire game. Yeah, that's a Hyperion weapon for you. It takes like, I don't know, 14 bullets for it to be at the highest accuracy rating it can get to, which kind of sucks because it only has 27 bullets. Which is kind of why I don't like it, because A, it takes a while for me to get to said high accuracy, but they don't have like a lot of bullets. It's not like a bandit weapon that has like 50 bullets in a single clip. It's like, oh, you got like 12 bullets in there. That's cool. That's cool. Too bad it takes like half of them to get to any sort of accuracy. So have fun with that. So yeah, I think we are done with this room. I don't really need to spend money. I feel like this music is from Kingdom Hearts. I feel like it's from one of the last few levels of Kingdom Hearts, or at least sounds like it. And we are now in, I think, the back side of Oasis, the city. Yeah, right there. There's Oasis. I'm not sure how we got from the cave to Oasis pretty lickety split like that. Seems really convenient, but at the same time, I'm not gonna argue with that because, you know, we're right here. It's easier and convenient. So I understand why they did it. Yo, Shay, what's up? Oh, you and your creepy stuff. So these are the Serph Guardians.
I have pressing news. A Hyperion engineer has gone mad with power out in the desert. Perhaps the alien thingies of this planet have perverted his mind or something. I don't know. I have a plan. You will shoot him many times with bullets, and he will die. Be careful, though. He is very powerful. You may need to bring some friends as backup.
So these are the Serph Guardians, and before I continue, there's more missions. So yeah.
Captain Blade built the Magnus Lighthouse a few years before he died. His notes say that if you take the compass to the top of the lighthouse, it'll show you exactly where the treasure is buried.
So we can now repeat the Treasure of the Sands, and it goes all the way back from the Magnus Tower Lighthouse and goes through everything again. I don't do this in this video. I have still yet to do this. And I have one more mission at the
Of course, Blade's notes also had a lot to say
refinery.
about society being secretly run by sentient tacos. He kind of went off the rails there near the end.
I need Seraph crystals. You must defeat a Seraph Guardian before you...
So I guess now I can have a little rant on Serph Guardians. So the Serph Guardians are an interesting group of people. There's one per DLC, and what they are essentially raid bosses. I've mentioned this before, so I want to rant about it again. Hyperious the Invincible is an engineer. He works for Hyperion, obviously, and he summons 4 bots, and each bot can control a shield. You have to kill all the bots, but you can't just, you know, shoot at them because then they can shield each other, and it's an annoying fight to have. So yeah, it's really fucking hard. The majority of these raid bosses you have to really fight with friends in order to be successful. I did mention that I had killed one of them. He's in Torg's DLC. I will not ruin his name. But it took forever to fight them by yourself. It took me like an hour and a half to fight the one dude. So they are difficult. They are challenging. Yeah, but they're just the Seraph crystals. They don't drop. I don't think they drop unless you're in one of the several other playthroughs of this game. Makes any sense. One sec. I'm gonna Google this right here. If I could ever get onto Google. Seraph. I'm pretty sure I spelled that wrong. Yeah, I put Cypher Guardians because logic.
Immoral behavior must be destroyed. I am the censor bot. All immorality will be destroyed. Cursing is immoral. A bandit DJ is about to broadcast a stream of profanity from a nearby radio tower. Murder him violently.
So, Seraph. Okay, I speed the section up good. So the Seraph is it's a pink item. They are, I think, they're between unique, which is blue, and legendary, which is orange. And generally they have oppressive stat, blah blah blah, but with some form of drawback such as low accuracy or projectile speed. Okay, so they can either be dropped by Serph Guardians, mainly in the Ultimate Vault Hunter mode, and they can be acquired in True Vault Hunter mode or normal. So this is, I guess, the third playthrough of the game. This is the fight, by the way. Yeah, this is the third playthrough of the game. It follows after True Vault Hunter mode. So you have to beat the game not only once, not only twice, but a third time in order for it to have any drops whatsoever. So they're kind of useless fighting them now. But as you can see, they have shields. And the problem with having Deathtrap as a friend is that he is focusing on Hyperious, but he can't actually hit Hyperious because Hyperious has a shield. And for whatever reason, the Deathtrap doesn't realize that fact, so he just continues to try and kill Hyperious over and over and over again without actually like realizing that, hey, I can't hit him, let's change targets. Which is really annoying. I wish there was like a way to control Deathtrap, like just have a small reticle. It's like, oh, pick this option for him to do this. The next terrible part about this fight is that they can shield each other. All the robots can fight, or not fight, but shield one another, which gets really annoying. I'm trying to get a bunch of corrosive weapons. I don't actually have a lot of them, or at least a lot of corrosive weapons that do damage. Which sucks because all these guys are robots with, so they have green health bars, I guess is the best way to put it. They're weak to corrosive damage. But they have a lot of health, so they're really hard to fight. And there's 4 of them. I don't think I've shown the fact that they can shield each other. And when you're being shielded, apparently you're just invincible to every source of damage. I'm pretty sure I don't even kill like one of these guys, which is kind of annoying. Makes me sad. But yeah, the Serph Guardians will only drop weapons. Mainly is in the third playthrough, which I don't feel like playing through the game 3 more times in order to, you know, be able to have weapons drop. You can also purchase them through the vendors, but the vendors will only take they can only accept whatchamacallit, Seraph crystals. Seraph crystals is the only form of currency they can use, and they are dropped by Guardians, right? Or by Tiny Tina's Loot Explosion Slot Machine, her DLC. The reason why I find that bad is because they only drop in Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. So essentially, in order to get any Seraph weapons, you have to beat the game twice. Or 3 times, at least 3 times. Or, no, at the very minimum, you have to fight them, you have to beat the game twice to unlock Ultimate True Vault Hunter mode. And I think that's when they just shielded this guy, so now I can't kill him, so I'm pretty much dead. Yeah, so you have to beat the game at least twice to unlock Ultimate True Hunter mode, and then come back, fight these guys, or unlock the chance to fight the Seraph Guardians, which pretty much means beat all the DLCs. And then they have a chance of dropping weapons, and they'll drop the crystals then, which I don't understand why they would do that. It's so annoying. I just want to fight this dude. I just want some crystals. I just want some pink items. All the items are probably not going to be the best. But yeah, I split this section up because it's another fight. I retry. And I try and fight him again. Spoilers, I die, because these minions have a lot of health. I don't even scratch the surface of Hyperious himself. I think I tried. Okay, that was my last try. I'm gonna try to fight each Guardian at least twice, and then I sped the section up because I was just running through to go kill DJ Tanner. But yeah, the Serph Guardians, they really annoy me because I want to fight the raid bosses by myself, but I can't because the majority of the fights are based around team combat. It's based like, oh, you and your friends have to kill them. You can't just do it yourself. And it's really annoying because if you don't have people to play with, you have to go online to play with other people, and it's like, but I just want some Serph Guardians. I want some crystals. I want to kill people. That's all. So here is the fight with DJ Tanner.
You're listening to DJ Tanner say that you're all stag licking, rack sucking, ass gobbling schmuck faces, and you can all suck my wing leg.
What a pleasant guy he is. For whatever reason, this fight is like really hard. I die a lot in this fight. I'm not even sure why. Like, I guess the Serph Guardian just like really demoralized me, and I just like kept dying. That guy was an asshole. He was casually walking and then randomly just like dug down as soon as I'm about to shoot. I'm also trying to no scope with the sniper rifle in front of the dude. So not exactly the best option I've had. Did he just say bully mom? What? Oh, I guess he's trying to insult us with bad language. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, Deathtrap just mows him down with lasers. Okay, so we have to destroy his radio station altogether. Ironically, this mission's called Freedom of Speech. Am I the only one that finds that ironic? Anyway, that's pretty much the rest of the DLC. I don't know how much longer I have. Seems like I have a long period of time left to talk. It's a long time to talk. Do I fight Hyperious again? Because I don't defeat him at all. That was like the weakest punch. It's like, pretty sure I speed this section back up as well because I didn't want to waste time in having you see me fight everything and run back at the exact same place that I've been at multiple times throughout this DLC. Yeah, here it is. So I speed this up. But that's pretty much the rest of the DLC. Like I've been mentioning, I don't know if I'm going to go back and redo the last mission again. I might. The Serph Guardians, for the most part, I'm not going to go back in my own time and fight them because it means I have to beat the game one more time, or at least 2 more times actually.
That DJ was a real asshole.
Hey, didn't he just swear? So I'm pretty sure there's a chance for me to kill Censorbot, which is another mission that I might go back and try and do. But besides that, we're pretty much done with the DLC altogether. A lot of the missions I have left are like Circle of Slaughters, redoing missions, Serph Guardians, or Chromex 2.0, the Stalker. I don't think I think we fought him once, maybe. No, that was a Serph Guardian, never mind. Spoilers, by the way. So yeah, I think we're just about done. So, hope you guys enjoyed this walkthrough. Let me know if you want me to redo the mission, the last mission again, which I will more than likely speed up a lot of the fights again. Just because you've already seen what happens. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, the YouTube stuff, like, favorite, subscribe, all that stuff. And I hope to see you next time. I think we'll be doing Torg next. And then after Torg, it's Hammerlock. And after that, it's Tiny Tina's, which is the best DLC that I love. So yeah, I hope to see you guys later. Have a good day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this, you time wizards. And I will see you next time.